Hello everyone, hey y'all. Alright, MD today. Today it is Envy. It's gonna be Envy, so I can play both Dawn and Mersault and maybe use their egos. And for Rodia. I'll play Rodia with both Sanguine Desire and X-Nail. Should be nice. Should be okay. Like Rodion's X-Nail is very good to actually give her an option to have an Envy skill at will. That's nice. Which means I will be leaving Multi-Clock Faust out of it, which is a shame, but like, yeah. Because I need 5 bleed IDs to get Bloody Mist and everything. So yeah, now to think about it, should I... I'm gonna bring him in support. Might as well. If I'm playing... What do you think? Fast speed, une ennemie qui te fait attaque. It can be okay. I'll bring you then. I can't bring you now that I think about it because you need Lust, Frez. Yes, that's a bit too much. But better. What do I have you? I think it's by default. What do you do? Haste and defense level up. I mean, he's good. Pretty better. Yeah, good enough. Right. Technically, I don't need you then. Who can I get instead? No, the stretch is too hard. I don't need slash. I mean this. And it's Clash Power, that's good. Alright, let's go. Egos are good. I think. Yeah, I'm not taking Wishing Cairn. Yeah. Fat Bullet. Desire. Second Bone, Wing Beat. You have the Vav. Yeah, it should be fine. Alright. Just starting real quick. Do I take something? What do you want? Something cost? Hey. And then cost. Yeah, but I don't have enough. Hey, whatever. Freed, what are you looking for? Nothing. No, you give choice. Do I take this? I'm gonna try this. I never tried this. Spend I'm gonna try this. So I can take both, all three of them. Eh, good enough. And yeah, everything good. Right. So I think I'm gonna go for Bloody Mist and when I try Eyes, because I'm still going Bleed, like I could have, but I'm going Bleed with Envy. Like I'm gonna go full Envy, the Envy team. I could have taken. Oh wait. Ah, you're right. Wait. But I thought I would be I could be going for Gas Harpoon as well. For the gas, what's his name? I could have gone for the Guiding Gas Lamp. Because you're right, I could take Ryosho instead of Yisangs otherwise. Do I go for it? Because skip power. I can skip power in back speed, like it's good. It's not like I can't get it. I refresh. I could have gotten for whatever. You know what? Nah, you're right. Wait, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to bring Ryoshu instead of Yisang, because Ryoshu has skill 1s, where Yisang is skill 2, so like it's better for... Plus I have an actual ego, envy ego with Ryoshu. We can try this. I'm not gonna go for... hold on. Don't put red eyes. Feeding. Yeah, I can try this instead. That gives me more envy overall, so it's better. And I still have bleed. That's fine. But yeah, Yisang has no envy ego. If he had one, I guess I could, but yeah. I keep Yisang on support though. Alright, what was I? From the top, hold on. Da capo. Alright. The tip setup is gonna be full envy, so middle, Pequod, what's her name? Rodion with X-Nail, and yeah, I'm gonna try Ryoshu as well instead of Yisang. Stress for you. Thank you. I guess. But I don't need this anymore. Which one do I need? Like regarding ads, I don't put them at the middle of the stream. It's just at the start. So like you should be fine now, if YouTube is not fucking me up. Okay, so I'm gonna take the Rusted Muzzle, one of the two. I've forgotten is easy. Let's go for the easy one. That's not easy. So it's gonna be... which one do we want? Technically it should be like this. I think there's two ways to put Rush in first though in an NV team. Let's do it more like this. Rush in third then. Nice. You missed the open live, yeah. Like you asked me the week before, so I did it, and you weren't even there. That was funny. That's fine, like that's relief and everything. Okay, that's gonna be easy to start. At least NV team is easy to pilot. Like I just have to make big NV chains. That's fine. Big funny NV chains. But anyway, let's talk about the new stuff that's coming up. Let's talk about the insanity that is Yisang's eco. I love it so much. It's so weird. I love the animation. I love the corrosion animation. It's so weird. It's like Yisang is in the mirror, like shooting from the mirror, and like the console is like, no, too hard. You're having a filter. That's funny. That's like. I love it. But like the effect, okay, I didn't expect, like I thought it was like, oh, you shoot an ally and you amplify depending on the effects, like you amplify stuff. But like it's actually, you want to kill your allies. That's insane. Like that's actually made around chain battles and well done this cliff, which is funny then that you see this cliff get shot. Like that's funny. But okay, that's really funny ego, but like I have trouble seeing it being too relevant, let's be real. But at the same time, you just have trouble to see it. It doesn't mean it can't. It is so weird. I really don't know what to think about it yet. If his revives count for a kill, yeah, I think it does. It doesn't even, but like it still helps granting a kill. That's the thing. Even if it doesn't kill with the revive, it still helps having the effect procced. The effect proc, or whatever. So like it's still a win in my book. I've read also once, like in one of the comments, the whole thing with oh hello you, you're next. With one of the comments like with Limbus, killing every one of its members, so Somersault can be an insane, having all these effects proc. That could be a thing as well. What do you have to say? I think it's overall it's just like dreams. Like it's not, but at the same time it's usually Heigo have an effect. Like I'm just gonna say it like this. They have an effect usually. Like they can be strong. So maybe the effects are strong enough for it to be worth it. But like we need the values anyway to be sure, like to know. Oh, you all don't have the right colors. Why? Fine. They also fix this synergy between red shoes and martial arts. Yeah, I saw it. That was okay. That was insane. So it was intended to work, and they actually fucked it up. That's one of the first things people thought about, and it was actually not working. That's pretty insane to think about. Yeah, the real problem will be in fight where someone has an invincibility flag. They will always be targeted and can die. I mean, those are rare enough for it to be okay, and I mean then it becomes a free go, like a free go, like a basic go, because you have one target. It will depend on the damage anyway. What you're missing from not killing your ally are the buffs, which are poise rated and ego resources rated, and the AoE. So against bosses, it doesn't matter too much in most bosses. The retargeting trick will be also pretty important on this one. I think that was benefit for team killing. Like the other team attacking or... Yeah, Soap is different though, but I agree. What do you create? Like, I want to upgrade everything there. Camilla is so good to upgrade. Carmilla. Wound clarity is insanely good as well. Fuse is too soon. Healing for SP. Right. Need to be tested for now. Yeah, for it actually works. But I mean, you have main target, which is one of your ally. You have sub target, which I guess cannot be ally then. I hope they don't fuck this up as well. And you should. Like, seems pretty simple to me. The only thing we will have to test are actually the passives related, so wild dance, that kind of thing. Anything with don't sellable. In which sense? Oh yeah, I see, because you inflict fragile or rupture on your allies with it. Oh yeah, oh that's good. Oh, I like it. Also, it's a pride, right? It's a pride ego, and you want pride teams for it. So usually it will be Pequod. It will be for now. It will either be Pequod or Play Lineage, but it's beneficial for both, I think. We just have to see how strong it is individually as well. Strong for battling in content like Counter 7. Well, the thing is, we'll have to see how much. First of all, we'll have to see how much of an AoE it does. Because if it's like 2 or 3 AoEs, killing one of your allies for it, eh. Also, if the battle is not a chain battle, I'm not thinking about it. I wouldn't use it, probably. Like, it has a... Oh. It has a lot of downsides. I'm gonna reset this. Am I? Yeah, I'm gonna reset this. Nebulizer. Good for the Pequod's one. Voodoo Doll is nice, I don't have anything else. Yeah, Kaleidoscope is... It's not that good. Eclipse Charisma is nice. Nebulizer is easy. And I don't have to go through Baba Yaga, so it's better. Like, it's an easy tip pack as well. Theme pack. Auto build is either pierce, weak, or neutral. Yeah, it would make sense. Rem would be killing Yisang. Do you even need to kill Yisang? Oh, done. Great. That'll be good enough. I'll take the SP. Okay, so what does Beelmer's Soul's passive say? How much do you need to kill for it to be worth it? I mean, to be worth it, to actually proc it. Where is it? When 3 or more other Blade Lineage allies are defeated. Okay. And then you have another when 5 or more other Blade Lineage allies are defeated. Okay. Gain 2 more of each. I mean, you don't... It's stronger with 5 dead Blade Lineage allies, but it's possible to do it with 3, like 3 is enough. So you would leave Yi Sang and, I don't know, Sinclair Faust alive, I guess. Or Dawn. Dawn is nice as well. What happens when you have no allies to shoot? That's a great question. I don't think you can shoot yourself. Oh, does it say... Technically it says target the ally with ISP, not... Wait, that's a great question. Maybe you... No, that's a great question. I have no idea. I guess you probably have to shoot like an enemy. So I guess it would be better in... solo. Okay, we'll have to test this. You summon this person. Spice Bush, technically. Oh, I forgot about the chicken, yeah. I always forget about it. That's not good at all. Who's targeting it? That's you, of course. This chin was horrendous. I could just... Nah. By the way, synergizes with Spice Bush in which sense? For like the full bloom effects, or... I mean the passive, I guess. Just increase damage on AoE. So you need sloth for this. I don't even know if you get enough sloth. Muscles will not actually die, so it shouldn't proc it. Yeah. Like, you don't want to kill muscles. Like, if you do it, you don't want to kill muscles. Not getting enough value out of this. I'll take both. Or is that anyway? Almost impossible unless he sang that himself, yeah. But I don't think it's even worse to actually have kill 5. Because when you kill, especially when you kill, I don't think you get the slot instead. So like you wouldn't even get more slot. Well, in chain battles it wouldn't be an issue anyway. By sacrificing your whole team for chain battles, it takes a long time, it's a long setup, so we have to see. So it was passive, okay. Oh, the aim also gets strong, but a single slot. Yeah, it was. I mean, you get, yeah, in chain battles, your substitute gets slots, but if you don't have substitutes, then you don't get slots, so yeah. It's only for chain battles. Well, technically the whole ego is mid fight anyway, like it's not a question. Best energy probably Violent, might be. You can proc actually Violent effect, which is not something you usually do. The problem is that you don't have a real synergy between poise, any poise Giseng and Wild Hunt, that's the only thing. So like the benefits, well, I mean you just don't care about the benefits of getting poison. Like it's actually a bonus. It's actually a bonus. It actually doesn't matter that much. It's not kill. You just don't get the AoE. But you get Wild Hunt passive. Is it good enough though, Wild Hunt passive? Plus you can use it, if you use it 2 times in a row, technically you kill it afterwards. I'm pretty sure. Oh, can you? Wait, I don't remember. Are they zombie? Like, can they die once revived? What did it say? Where is it? Oh. Where is it? To apply, well done to them. If this unit is killed by an attack. Yeah. Technically, you can use it twice. If you use it twice, you proc the passive, and then the turn after, if you kill it, you get both benefits of Wild Hunt and this, I guess. Like, it's a lot. That's why I say, like, this ego is very interesting, because there are a lot of things to consider. But it will mostly be probably a niche ego anyway. I don't see it being that relevant overall. But it's an A, okay, it's an A ego. Also, it's funny that both of Yisang's A are Pride then. But it's an A ego, so like... Other slot is for, like, it's either this or Dimension Shredder. So like, it's not like it matters too much. Dimension Shredder is not for everywhere. Why don't I? What am I missing? Lust? I have no lust. I need something that generates lust. Got a kill on the Rare Sinner and another kill on the Wild Hunt. I don't know. Risterman, I don't know if it works with this. Yeah, I don't know if it works. They don't make a specific interaction for Wild Hunt. Wait, it says... Oh, no. It says in Wild Hunt passive, like Call of the Air King. When during combat, one ally takes damage that would kill them, consume 2 coffin to apply Wild Hunt to them. So they don't die. Yeah, they don't die with Wild Hunt effect. Because it says an attack that would kill them. And Wild Hunt itself says, in the same turn this unit gained Wild Hunt for the first time, always have 1 remaining HP and revive between quotes, which is heal 50% HP and reset SP to 0. This unit at turn start. Oh, not this. It's just annoying. Yeah, well, as Freeze said. They play the death voice line. The SP drained is written in the passive though, yeah. But I don't know for the voice line. I'm pretty sure it doesn't kill as well, yeah. But I have never really tried this, the passive itself. In the interaction where I couldn't anyway, but like it's not out yet, so I can't try the interaction yet. But yeah, there's something to use. Okay, problem with this team is we are cruelly missing Lust. So she's a generator where she has only one less, so it's gonna be hard. I think I can use counter. I guess I should use more counter, but it's not a clashable one. Talking about clashable counter, hey! Dulce Neon. That's funny. I didn't think she would get a clashable counter. Well, I was saying this, but like she, well, yeah, whatever. I guess it makes sense. But I just didn't think about it at this point. What should I have? Not enough. I'll do this instead. Keep it for next turn. Why do all NV... Why do all NV goes as for lust? I don't understand. Not all, but a lot of them. Anyway, this is on like Dulce Rodia. Princess Rodia? That's a weird name. Princess Rodia would seems interesting, but like it's for bleed teams only. Like I think okay. Technically, I wasn't sure if Priest Gregor would be good outside of bleed because of unfortunately. Because he has a few bleed conditional, but he didn't have that much in the end. Like he could fulfill most of his conditional pretty good, but for Rodian it's gonna be way harder. Because when you read all of her conditionals, she has a lot of bleed or blood feast effects. So she will need bleed in some way. He's still alive? Oh. Ah no. So I'm scared that she would probably won't be too good outside of bleed. I would expect, because she has a lot of bleed coin power. She has what she has. She has a lot of air effects that comes from consuming blood feast, which are blooming thorn and attack power, even attack power up, like on skill 2, which is pretty huge. Body gadget is good. If we go. I could have gone for noon. I check if I can't get the smokes and wires. Nope. Send a branch for fusion either, I guess. Captain by Multiquark Faust. Yeah, but I don't have the bleed for Bloody Mist if I do this. Unless I don't take Rodia. Hold on, I'm just doing stuff. I'm talking about Rodia again. What do I do? Not this I can, but like I don't have much benefit from it. I'm gonna save. Alright. Justinia in the right team. Yeah, okay, the fact that Bloomington is giving defense level up, yeah, it tilted directly thought about like, do I put it in Zwei? Do I actually give it in Zwei? But the thing is, you still need bleed to give Bloomington to allies, because you need Blood Feast. You need to consume Blood Fist to actually get Blooming Thorns. She has a lot of effects. I'm kind of surprised that it all fit in one page for once. The Clashable counter looks good. Effects, okay, in a bleed team though, like in the Blood Feed teams, effects look kinda insane. You have a skill 2 gives at least 2 attack power up to a Blood Fiend, so to Otis most likely. So that's quite a bit. Between this and Blooming Thorn, gained power from bleed, and overall, like the fun thing is she probably inflict more rupture count than Gregor. So the question is, do you have enough rupture count infliction to actually consider her in a rupture team? That's the main question I have, because it makes no doubt that she will fit in any bleed team, especially because you can finally use Sanguine Desire. Like the scenes, even the scenes. Even the scenes. Pride, Envy, and Lust. So like that fits this one, that fits this one, that fits those two perfectly. So like it will be one of the core IDs for Bleed now. I'm pretty sure. Especially with all the effects. She kinda reminds me of Captain Ishmael. Why didn't I go up? Oh, whatever. Captain Ishmael, but for bleed, like specifically for bleed and blood fiends. I don't even know if I have to say blood fiends or just bleed in general, because you probably have, with a full bleed team, you probably have enough bleed infliction to generate blood fiends, like the blood fiends you need for the effects. What were you saying? Oh, you did say about Wildland passive eating coffin stacks. Yeah, but I guess you can redo them in most wave fight anyway. But yeah, I agree, I guess. Rupture on every new ID. Oh yeah. I don't understand though. Like, yeah, I don't understand why they keep adding Rupture. I don't know. Like at first I was like, okay, Sangmer Salt, why not? Like there is some, maybe they're trying something, and now they keep adding it to Priest Gregor and Justin around them, and I'm like, why are you doing it? Like, do you even, like, what's your agenda? What's your plan? Like, they must have something in mind that I have no idea what the heck they're doing. Like, they are, okay, we're gonna have a bunch of Rupture IDs so people can actually have say they have Rupture IDs. No, it doesn't work like this. You can't just put Rupture. It's like, okay, she doesn't even have any Rupture benefits. She just inflicts Rupture count, and the Blooming Thorn increases Rupture potency as well. I don't even know why. Hey, I'll take the SP loss. Maybe I shouldn't. I can use Blinding Obsession. Obsession. Plus I Rupture count once K3. Question is like, the funny thing is like, oh hello you, hold on. I need to think for a bit. I'm not taking this one. I need to remove this one. Question. You? Yeah, good enough. Rest is good. Defense, I can do better. No, I don't. I don't do better. Alright. Nice. Security members is violation. changing Bleed Team into Bloodfiend anyway, full Bloodfiend anyway, yeah. But you don't even need Bloodfiends to get the full benefits. But they are getting the full benefit anyway. You don't need them, but they are actually. I'm not breaking it. Oh well. It's 1 HP anyway. How do I take this Blood Obsession? Actually, my soul takes it pretty well. Pride and Blunt resistance. Do I just let it be? He's gonna drain his SP real fast. This is not gonna go well. Yep. Hold on. Preference doesn't roll high enough, I'm pretty sure. He could. It's kinda like a 50-50. This is better though. This is guaranteed, pretty much. Okay, good enough. And this will... I need something to break it. This will break it. Yeah, this will definitely break it, just in case. I can take the rest, it's fine. Alright. Nice. Which is meant to be breaking the armor equipment to be able to make the target bleed. In terms of Steam, not in gameplay. Yes. The thing is, yeah, in terms of gameplay, it is not at all. I guess it somewhat makes sense, but I'm not even sure. Like, then why doesn't Barber Ortiz inflict rupture when she has literally scissors? You know, that kind of thing. It's kind of inconsistent. I feel like I forgot something. Yeah, I forgot about to break the Flotsam. I completely forgot about this Flotsam existence. Oops. I think it's fine. Can't I just not care at all? It'd be fine. Putting in Rupture because the enemy counterpart at them. I don't remember Dulcinea from having Rupture actually, but maybe she did. Okay, it's dying from the bleed. Fine. More bleed procs. But even then, like, at some point they had to make the enemies, like, they also design, they don't just design the IDs, you know, they also design technically the enemies. So at some point they decided, okay, we're gonna design those enemies with Rupture. Like, why? Plus, like, the gameplay is not entirely symmetrical, so... Thank you, it's fine. So, like, there's a limit. It was one of my cleanest blind obsessions. Never done this one. Steam Machine, I've never seen Steam Machine yet. Hold on, I'm doing the wall stuff. I don't know what I want actually. What am I refreshing? What am I doing? Where am I living? This I want. This I like. This I love. And good enough. Greedy, but I'll take it. Alright. The enemy the finale inflicts plus 4 bleed rupture count. Well, it would make sense for this one to inflict 4 bleed rupture count, but 4 rupture count there would be the equivalent of +1. Like it's a +1 pretty much. Why am I so hopeless? Oh, because I have no SP. Oh, but I don't want to use SP. I don't want to use. Hey, good enough. Yeah, it's not hopeless. It's full hope. It's hopeful. There we go. Certainly be pretty bit nice since you should be able to spam a counter in the mid finale. Yeah, it will depend on how much you inflict overall. The thing is, even though in a Rupture team, she won't fulfill most of her conditional bleed conditionals, so she will be not that good herself. Which could be an issue. I don't know how much it would be, but like it could be. That's a lot. That's good enough. I take it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops. Yeah, good enough. Six blade count and 6 rupture count for enemy finale. Yeah, no, 4-4 is 4-4 of each is doable, probably realistic. 6-6 wouldn't be, it's too much. Like 6-6 you include it in any way. Like you still need to get to. No, what's the conditional to get the finale already? It was. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, Bloody Thorns. Blooming Thorns. But to get Blooming Thorn, you still need to consume Blood Feast, and to get Blood Feast, you still need Bleed, and to get Bleed, you need a Bleed team. So we're coming back to square one. Like, the problem is that Bleed is needed. Like, enemies have to bleed, or yourself, but I don't think you bleed enough to proc everything. Clearly not fast enough anyway. He's saying ego passive being on kill gain poise. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's funny. That's an old one. On kill gain poise. That's something you don't see anymore of. I thought because okay. I'm pretty sure on the ego it says literally. Yeah, it says on ally kill. It doesn't even like the passive is on kill. But the ego itself is on ally kill, so you need to target an ally to get those effects. Yeah. Oh, that's nice. They have 6 sanity, come on. You need to actually consume Blood Fist in to counter everything. Yeah, but you would need to use counter then. Question is how good the counter is. And the thing is, you're still losing on most of her value if you keep using counter. At least the counter. Oh, at least the counter is a clash one, so it's not that big of a deal, but still. Ding ding. No, but I think idea is Unbreakable Coin, even though we've both said them. I think Unbreakable Coin has. Actually, it makes sense because it's. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing with Unbreakable Coins. Like, they had an ID, but I think it's mostly for bosses and gods. I don't think they're gonna give it to IDs because it wouldn't be too strong though. It wouldn't be too strong. So they could, I guess. Oh crap. Hold on. I need to actually pilot this one. No, I don't. Yeah. Way too strong for us? No, I don't think so. Because the thing is, you're expecting anyway to win your clashes and just do all the coins. Like, it's a problem for us because our sinners are, compared to the enemies, are pretty weak. Their skills aren't, the body is. We have 5 stagger threshold, not that much HP. Like, in itself. And like, we need to inflict a bunch of damage. And unbreakable coins reduce power to 1, so... I mean, coin power to 1, so like, it won't inflict much damage. It's mostly for effects, but our sinners don't have effects. Not that much, at least. I can do this, yeah. So they could do unbreakable coins on ID. It's just not too relevant anyway. Outside of gods, again. They did for egos, at least. Which is weird. Especially for Don's, because Don's ego is a full damage ego. So you don't want to have 1 coin power. So yeah, I have no idea what they're doing. Pretty much I have no idea for once. You should get this, insert this one already. Keep stacking status even if you lose the clash. Yeah, but you don't have that many statuses with IDs anyway, as said. And yeah, the counter gives thorns without consuming. So like it's meant for that. It's pretty much a setup. The counter itself does. Oh, that's great. It does, if I read it correctly, reduce bleed count for allies. So again, it's made for the Cantor. Like a lot of IDs were made pretty much with the Cantor in mind. So that's great, but that means when the Cantor is done, IDs won't be as good. Yeah. They say they reduce bleed count, increase blood feast by the count, and on clash win gain blooming thorn. So you need to win the clash. And you inflict both bleed and bleed count, so it's good. It's a 2 coin attack. It's a 2 coin counter, so it's good. Don Quixote has blood hearts. Hard blood hearts. It even has a name, special name. But you gain, like, I don't think the blooming thorn you gain through counter is enough anyway. Because I'm reading, the thing is she gained blooming thorn through skill 1, skill 2, passive. Skill 3, base skill 3. She gets it pretty much everywhere though. Like she gets it on skill 1, 2, 3, passive, counter, literally everywhere. Even support for allies. Like it's her mechanic, that's for sure. Ah, come on. Do I take the usual? Can't I get something better? That's not much better. It's cool to have. Yeah, it's cool. Like it's flavorful and everything. But I guess they have. I guess they have a balanced team. I can just guess this. I cannot affirm it. And I guess they said no for some reason. Clashable counter save us. Yeah, I love clashable counter. They have the downside as well, which is that you're not. If you lose the clash, you're not using counter, which is not something that happens with regular counters. Like if I'm countering with Mersault, I will use this thing. Like I will use it. It will be used. Unless he dies or gets staggered, that's a possibility as well. But like at this point. The Mersault can not really not mind if they lose their clash since they can have damage multipliers themselves. No, they do care. They do care because it's a damage multiplier, so it's multiplied by the power itself. So, okay. Let's take Don's example on Yarni Mikala. like that would be a lot. If everything procs, it's a shit ton of damage. Like really, a lot of damage. If you have the con power here, it's not up type 4, so I don't have everything. But like you can get to +5, so it could be 8, 13, 20, 18, 23, and then you multiply it by each multiplier. If you load the clash, if they break, this will make it a 4, 5, 6, 7 multiplied by the thing. So yeah, it's multiplied, but multiplying 7 and multiplying 23 are not the same are not the same result. So it does matter quite a bit. It will apply the effect though, which is important for Mersaults, because Mersaults, you can see that the last 2 coins are unbreakable, and that's the one that inflicts the Rose Wedge thing, which is the thing you want ultimately. So you are guaranteed to get it, which is important. Plus you have some bleed count activation, which is also important as well. So Mersault doesn't care too much, don't care. Cares about winning the clash. Oh, hello. I have 3 blunts. Do I care? I mean, this is better. He's dead. You hear me? He's dead. NDA. That's the NDA for Distortion Detective. Oh, hello, you're coming soon as well. Hold on. Give me your pennant. I shall get the bandolier. It's high out here. Whatever. What do I increase? No. It's not what I increase. It's first of all. What do I sacrifice? This I don't care. This I slightly care. This I don't care that much. I have a lot of ego gifts. That's stacked quickly. Painkillers, I guess. Okay, perfect. Smoke and wires, frozen muzzle, bloody mist. Hello, GG. Okay, so I could do it for now. Increase anything? Could increase this. Could increase this. Like it's good. Increase both. Good enough. Healing and let's go. Make smokes and warriors. Yeah, what you done? I can't redo it though. Potential iteration with unbreakable and negative coins. Oh yeah. But they won't do it. They can't. It's too broken. It's too forbidden of a technique for them to do it. It brings me back. It will actually still be +3 because of the coin power boost. The coin power boost works after the unbreakable effects. It wouldn't be as bad then, but like still. What does unbreakable say? Upon clash lose, fix the coin power of the unbroken coin to 1. Does it still increase it afterwards? Like I would say no, because it says fix the coin power. But maybe it's fix and then add the things, so... I guess I could try it. But I will need to lose a clash. Which is not easy. Plus like I have Yeah, I have no target with bleed. Maybe I can try it later. Okay, can I get something for H? Not really. Okay, music. Can take this one. Don't play bongos on this one. Yeah, good enough. Do you see now final at the +3 even if you after you win the clash against it? I didn't remember. I didn't watch the values. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't even watch them. I just took them in the face. That's what I did. Okay, that's interesting then. Makes it way more interesting in certain cases. That means it will be pretty strong on some ideas as well. If they have a lot of coin power increase. Oh, hello. 0 SP by the way. One way to make clash lose conditions on skills, not useless 95% of the time. Yeah, I agree. Like imagine Slosh Mael with clash lose. I mean with some breakable coins. It would be way more interesting. That might be it's up type 5, let's be real. It might be air up type 5, to be real. No, 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 no. Limbus company Mythbuster. A lot of things that are not necessarily. The thing is the game, yeah, the game itself is pretty complicated, so we don't know necessarily every interaction. But like they keep adding features, so that'll be even more interactions to check. Hello, big guy. Sentata. Can I lose this? Why do they tell me I have too much flu? Come on. Maybe I try it later. Do I care about the gift stack? Kinda, yeah. Next nail. Where is next nail? There you are. Perfect. Hi, good enough. Teddy. She's so cute when murdering people. Oh, it's one dead bag. Okay, he's almost staggered, he's dead anyway. Like I bloody missed, it's already... I could. There. I'm gonna stagger the body. A just vengeance. Alright, done. So I'm curious, like both things that are coming up this week are pretty interesting. Both Rodia and Isang Vigo. This I can sacrifice it afterwards. Sure. I'll take it. I'm playing Bleed, so I'll take it. Yip-de-doom. I'm not going on the murder on the Water Express. I don't want to fight a boss. Main story boss. Let's go for... I'll go for this one. Wait, what do I take? I can refresh. I don't even know if that's something I want. Homeward? Homeward is nice. Could take Endorphin. Yeah. Could have changed skill. I don't change skills enough. Not used to it. Oh no. I entered the ace. Bonus boss fight. Alright. But yeah, now with Rojan we're gonna have 3 Blood Fiends. The question is how many are we gonna have by the end of the season? My main question is, are we gonna have one for Mersault, or are we gonna have to play Rhino or middle till the end? The wings are on the left, right. And everything is neutral. Wait, what? Oh, there we go. So we're gonna have... Nice, we're gonna have 3 Blood Fiends with Gregor, Otis and Rojan. Don is gonna have 1 by the end of the season, that's pretty sure of as well. Question is, are we gonna have more? Yeah. Or are we gonna be left with 3 Blood Fiends? I'm very... Okay, one thing I'm very surprised about is that we had 4, that's gonna be the 4th banner of the season. And out of the 4 banners so far of the season, I feel like I'm forgetting something. No, yeah, okay, I'm good. Out of the 4 banners of the season, we had only 2 stars. And 4 3 stars. That's pretty impressive. Like in last season, they did give us like some butlers. Some random butlers for Faust and Ishmael. But then they didn't even... Like, they just gave us Fang and Tonglu and Vice Sinclair, which aren't even necessarily related. So it feels weird that we don't have like a random Blood Fiend. At least a random Blood Fiend. Okay, I broke the wind already. Why do you use it again? Can I tank it? Oh, I can. I can tank this one even better. What do you mean no place? Yeah, because she doesn't have Bloody Mist effect. Hey, good enough. Nosferatu as an ID next up. And I'm considering Nosferatu like not as an ID because I don't think they will add have no themed IDs for Arena. They will keep it for Love Corp, I'd say. And we'd have more stuff like Ryujin or Bremen or that kind of thing. Like characters ID. But like a Nosferatu Ego is something that they will probably do at some point. If they don't do it this Valpurgis now, it will be like in a few years, I guess. In 3 to 4 years, depending on how long they take. I checked. I didn't remember the eggs form. Oh, that's cute. That's burnt. I thought very few unworthy of 3-star, but still not worthy type characters, besides the one we got. Yeah, but that's... They didn't care last season. Like... Oh no, not again. Eh, sure. What was I saying? Like... Last season, Butler Ishmael and Butler Force weren't really based on any particular character. They were just like random butlers. So they could have given us here like random 2-star Bloodfiends as well. But they didn't. Like they chose not to. I'm just gonna proc the candles. I don't wanna proc the candles. Oh, I can just not proc the candles. Yeah, that's better. Wait, why did it reset? Don't reset on me like this. There we go, that's better. Now I keep next one. That's big count. Targeting reset when you can make a defensive skill or a skill. Oh, that's how. Okay, thanks. Because I was wondering, because a lot of time it reset and I never knew necessarily why. So that explains it. Bonk. I would have wanted to wait to use 7 but well. Besides, we didn't get a Fire Fist or whatever he said. Oh yeah, the one guy, the one Fire Fist guy, I don't know, I don't remember the name. That went in just to get killed. He's gonna get staggered. Oh, I got staggered, never mind. That's his cliff, isn't it? Yes, it is. I love the contract. No, it's an NDA, it's an NDA. No, wait, which one it is? No, it's a contract, yeah. Oh, wait, what? No, it's the contract. And then you have the NDA. That's so weird. I feel like a freaking company or something. A Limbus company. No. Watching out the IDZ goes while letting less swipe one fall behind or something. I feel like they're just like retconning 2 stars, like they don't exist or something. I don't know what they're doing. Maybe it's their way of showing power creep. Oh, you see, there are less and less worth like bad ego, bad ideas or something that they are, because they keep getting good identities for the sake of power creep or something. I don't know. I don't know about this one, Chief. We're targeting this one. Zoar, yeah. I'll take the drop. I shouldn't have. But yeah, I don't know what they're doing with 2 stars. Like they're pretty much not forgetting about them, letting them just exist in the past mostly. They're not really making any more, like very few of them at least. Like last season, they weren't even half. They weren't even half 2 stars compared to 3 stars. We have long past the part where there are more 3 stars than 2 stars. Like it has been passed quite a bit ago now, which is always a threshold in most gacha games lifetime, but in this one especially. Plus, like there was a whole talk about, like I talked about it last time, but the whole talk of El Director about power creep and being like, oh yeah, we are justifying power creep with lore. Yeah, I know that. Like you're always doing that. Like it makes sense, sure. Like I agree. Like I knew, but don't you wanna do anything about it? You're just gonna get power creep ramp like this? Yeah? Okay, sure, fine. Man. For people who wanted Kurokumo Rodion to exist one day, don't. Stop hoping. Like just stop coping. Now it's, before it was stop hoping, now it's stop coping because like it's not possible anymore. It's kind of sad to be fair. But Burn is starting for ideas. Yep, it is. Take anything. The thing is, like we already have. Okay, we had 2 Vaporegeese with Burn, so so like you can't complain too much. And Burn is gonna probably come by either Onglu or Yoshu's Kanto, like one of the 2. Take your pick. I don't think it makes too much sense for Onglu. It makes a lot of sense for Yoshu. So you have 2 seasons to wait, my friend. You have 2 seasons to wait. We might get another Vaporegeese ID just because. If I swear, if we get another Burn ID in next Vaporegeese, I'm gonna lose my mind. That would be way too many. Elector threw balance out of the window when he was forced to keep rinsing IDs. Ah, yes. Yeah, I know he's mad about it. I heard he's mad about it. Well, I mean, it's his own mistake. I don't know, because he did say, I did remember him, he did say that he did participate in ID's design, balance design, whatever, but not anymore. So the question is, when did he stop? The question is, when did he stop? When was the turning point? Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I did say in my, I still remember in my prediction video back in, like it is now a few months ago, I did say, though I expected them like to increase rarity to compensate for, to make something and like, for example, increase rarity to compensate for power creep. Seems like they're not gonna. Like more time passes, the less I think they will. They might though, like maybe for Purgatory or something. I knew the whole, I think it's Hebrew thing about it being limited to 3 stars. Well, we call it 3 stars, but like it's, what is it? Heinsof Hour and Hein? I think it is. Okay, I know about it, but it's a game. It's not like they do whatever they want in the end. Though I do think they might just not do this. Or something. I still remember. Who remembers like the Mirror World pages? It has been removed, so I'm kind of sad about it. But there was a point when we had a little light when we had all the IDs for certain. Oh, that's very nice. We had we had a page like with a little light beside the page when we had all the Mirror World IDs, and now they are like, nah, now you don't. I still remember like somebody did make like a random guess. Maybe it is for actually giving IDs in the future or something, and like now it is kind of doomed. Pray that with a design ring IDs not get execution bullets. It's fine. I think it's fine. They might have gotten like the salary reduction though. But I don't know. Still, I don't think Ring Sang is that bad. It will certainly not be in like 2 years when power creep will have really crept up. Like you'll see at some point, Ring Sang will seem like a balanced idea. It's insane to say this. But like even El Director said oh yeah, Ring Sang is because he's close. Is that strong because he's close to Maestro, trying to catch up to something. I don't know. Which means that the Maestro should be stronger than Yi Sang. He was saying, yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's what I heard. That's gonna be a feast. I've given up on balance right now in this game. Like I don't think I will even. There is a point I will stop raiding IDs anyway because it will not make any sense anymore. I keep doing it at least for this season, but I might just stop at some point. The point when I find the break, like I find like nope. It will be the point where I'll be like, nope, I'm not doing this anymore. When we get something more broken than the Elmer Salt, I think that will be the point where I stop. That will be my breaking point. At least it's good for memes, for fun at least. It's good for fun that we don't like. We still have. We keep having good ideas at least. It's like we really have fun stuff to try, you know. So that's the fun part. I'm sorry to anyone who wanted older ideas now, because there won't be any relevant in a few months/years. I hope nobody wanted to play Kurokomorodian, like someone who wasn't there since the start and that wanted to try something like Kurokomorodian or that kind of thing. I'm sorry for you all. That's not something you might be able to do ever. What do I do? I keep it for upgrade. Hold on, I'm upgrading this. Am I upgrading? I'm infusing. I don't care about this, I don't care about this, and I don't care about this. Yoo-hoo! I don't need to sacrifice this one though. Do I keep this? Do I keep the... I don't need the Gossipium, come on. Get out of here. I still don't care about this, I still don't care about this, and I don't care about this. Yeah, I care about this Gossipium though. Ah, the red stain Gossipium. I don't care about this anymore, I don't care about this anymore. And I don't care about this anymore. That's not bleed. You are lying. Game, you are lying. I don't need anything anymore anyway. I could get a rusty cutter, but like I don't need it. This I will. This is the most crippling things I've ever seen. That was a free... that was a free upgrade. I can increase everything. What does this do? They're pretty good actually. Yeah, why not? It's increasing time. Do I heal? I heal. Let's go. Alright then. The mirror page. Let's change. Oh, they are linked. Yeah, I saw it. See, only the Bloodfiend IDs are connected. Rest of these season IDs is still in a group on solo. Yeah, which is the thing. The weird thing is, can I see? Do I have anything? Can I see? I can't see it yet. I'll check later. I'll check the little boss. Yeah, I think it even links IDs that are not necessarily connected together. Which is weird, because it means they just belong to the same mirror world. Oh, hello, you again. I beat you earlier, didn't you see? You have 40 bleed count, my friend. You are not doing anything. I'll take all neutrals. I go here. I guess they wanted to make. I guess at some point they thought it didn't make sense anymore. Like maybe when they were doing these seasons, or rather taking this season as an example, they thought like, or you can think. Maybe they didn't think like you can think now. Yeah, that makes too much sense for Zvi, Sinclair, and Sang Mersault being in the same mirror world. Especially if they are separated from Bloodfiends. So they were like, we're gonna remove it, maybe. Technically, it's still the mirror world of Flatman Challenge, so you could call it that. But they decided not to, it seems. I'm missing Lust. So we are not doing egos tonight. The wings are not broken. That's worrisome. They're not even close to get broken. Okay. I prefer it. Yeah, better. This will inflict way more bleed because of this small procs 1 by 1. Oh yes. Okay, good. Do I break the wing with this? Yes, I do. You would at least assume that Senken's Via is from Season 5. Yes, yes, if you consider the story itself. But when you consider factions, it doesn't make sense. I mean that factions and mirror worlds were separated at some point. I need to win this. I guess I do. Don't I just win? He's gonna bleed. This will do damage. He's full life. That's not a serious skill buster, by the way. That's a regular skill buster. Alright, done. Alright, done. GG. Oh, nice. Okay, I didn't have the occasion to use Johnny Mikala. I didn't really have enough Lust. Like, I should have used more counter, I guess. Thank you, everything. Alright. So I Westish. It's also a solo group without Sinclair. Yeah. That's inconsistent. Yeah, they separated. Yeah, they did separate faction and mirror world. Like when you check, I think, yeah. Where is it? Book. Where did I see it? Wait, what? I thought... Am I drunk? No, it's not the right one. Oh yeah, they're in the same. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, we're missing 2. It's... Where is it? This one? No? Okay. Okay, no, they're each in a separate group. Which is even worse. Why? Why are they doing this? That's so weird. They're not even in the same group. They are, those two, obviously. Okay. That's so weird. That means they're not even in the same mirror worlds? That doesn't make sense. At this point, they don't even know what they're doing. It's so weird. And I think you can't even check, or am I missing? I can't even check the page anymore. Like, they just removed it, period. They just said nope. You saw nothing. Why is this one named? Why is this one Selva Oscura and the rest is named the same way? That's so weird as well. It's progressive. Whatever. Quickly check this and this. There we go. Alright. Any comedy reference? Yeah, I guess. But like the thing is still, it's just inconsistent with the rest of the names. So sure. So even if it's the prologue, episode 0, well, I guess maybe. I haven't read the Divine Comedy, so I don't know. Oh, there's ambush by a tiger, lion, a snake, something. Yeah, okay. Already? Oh, that's fitting. That's not what I meant. What I meant, yeah, is for the name to be different. But maybe, yeah, it's just this. There's a theory that Paula was the betrayer in Lamanjan. Well, Sinclair and Mersault are different mirror worlds. Ah. Maybe. Though there don't seem to be many hints about this. Thanks. Thanks, Nathan. Appreciate it. Alright. Well, since next week Rodion is coming, it's gonna be Bleed. Again. But the regular Bleed one. So I will bring the 3 Blood Fiends, so I'm gonna have fun with I'm gonna have fun with 50 Self-Bleed Gregor. And yeah. So now you have to bring Rojan anyway. So you're bringing those 3, those 2. And at some point we'll bring Dawn, I guess. When done as a new ID. But that means you have no place for Mersault. The big thing is if you wanna play, especially now that it's confirmed. Especially now that it's confirmed that Yerni Mekala is supposed to work with Sanguine Desire pretty well. Technically, you would want Mersault in. So what's happening? Like, do you remove one of the Blood Fiends? Or do you remove like Ryoshu or Ring Sang? That feels weird. Because you will need, I guess you will, like, I'm expecting Dawn's big ID to be, if not broken, at least insanely powerful. So then you would bring those 3, those 4, plus those 2, but you need a Mersault if you want to run Mikala. So if you want a Mersault, I guess you take Rhino. It's either Rhino or Middle for now. Middle isn't too bad, let's be real. It's only for Middle though. There isn't that many NV. NV is only for road, yeah, actually. What do we have? We have some lust. Okay, we don't have that many lusts. Outside of, like, we have block, we have defense skills. Those 2 have defense skill and skill 3. This one only has skill 2. Huh. Can get killed by the enemy if he kills himself first. Yeah. But I'm thinking about it, but like, wait, where is he? This guy, what did he say? No, it's the other one. One ally takes damage that would kill them. So that can't bleed damage. So would it work on... would this passive work on Priest Gregor's self-killing? That would be interesting. Do we just kill Gregor in the end? Did that the solution? And if all the bleed IDs we end up getting by the end of the season as the 4 Blood Fiends is good, but like, it's not that much. Also, we need a roadmap. I need a roadmap desperately to know what's happening. I think that even Kim Ji-hoon doesn't know what's happening. He said, yeah, MD is gonna be late. And that's about it. That's such a mess. We're gonna have a 7 months long season again. I feel it. I don't want to though. It's too long. Season 4 was way too long. I need my season to not last more than 6 months. 5 at best. Should work on Y, yeah, I guess. Though, like, we need to play White Hand then. Like, that's not worth it, probably. Maybe in Sunshine battles, like, you make Gregor kill himself first. Or, like, you make Gregor kill himself if you shoot him with his Thanksfell bullet or something to help it. I don't know. Just get out of the field, Gregor, you said. I'm excited for Fat Bullet though. I'm in 6 months in because it means my 11 for the dollars for the past. Oh, it was more like yeah, I agree. You get way more out of the pass, but like that's so long. Okay. I'm pretty sure El Director said we're gonna go in for Purgatory and Paradiso as well. So like we're expecting something like 30 more cantos, main cantos, which is insane to think about the length of this game. But like 10 years is very awful if you're considering this. Like, let's say we have 30 cantos left, okay? If we have 2 cantos per year, we're in for 15 years. People are gonna die before the end. Man. Yeah, no, but they have to. I don't think they themselves prepared for 6 months long season. I think they want to do. I really think they want to keep on 4 because it also coincides with Valpurgis Nacht. So I think 4 would be best for them, but they are not managing. They can't. They keep overworking themselves. I don't know if it's a lack of planning, if it's too much ambition, maybe. Maybe too much ambition. I think they said not letting Limbus company outlive me. That's a tough endeavor. It might outlive its director actually if it continues. That would be sad. But no. But yeah, I was saying. I don't remember. Yeah. I was thinking. We did say I think that the length of season 4 was due to. What was it? Something like they didn't agree or something between the art, like the art part and the story part for Kento. I think it was for Kento 7. So it would be like a communication? I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. Overscope and perfectionism. Well, that's with such a small team. Yeah, that's usually what they do. That's usually PM's way. And they overwork themselves because of this. I mean, they need to reduce the overscope. I think they need to remember that they are not a AAA company. Like what they're doing is fine. Like I have a bit of knowledge about what you would need to do everything that they're doing. Since I'm a dev, I have kind of understanding of what they're doing. Technically speaking, like it takes a bit. Like Kento 7, I'm sure Kento 7 would have taken quite a bit. Plus, like I still remember. Okay, I still remember. I think I saw Esgu talk about like tweeted about once when I went to his Twitter, something like they could give us content between the updates, but like. I don't think they even time. I don't think they have time to give us more. Like it's normal with dry periods. Like I don't think they have more time to give us more stuff. Like even railways. I know because the whole part of railways disappearing and not being a thing anymore, and we don't have them anymore, is like not too well seen. Not too well. Because we like obviously to be able to redo railway, or for the new players to be able to do railways, the older ones. But like considering the number of bugs that are happening because they keep introducing features and logic, as I said, and all of this, it would need quite a bit of maintenance for railway to keep up, and they don't have that many people. I don't think they really don't have that many time to allocate to any of this. They already are way overworking, I think. But yeah, they need to do something though about it. Like if it's not meeting their own scope, like the reality is not meeting their own scope, they need to adapt to adjust something. Question is what? It's always sacrifice. I don't think they're gonna reduce quality that much. We have to see. They have like 2 qualifications people. Simply pray for this one. Do they have only 2? Are they only 2 already? Or is it like this is a guess? Because they don't. Okay, they have 40 something in the building. So I don't know how many they have for quality testing. I don't know how many QA they have. They don't have that much, I think. Let's be real, we are the QAs, we are their official testers. Like I'm fine with it, like I'm personally fine with testing the stuff, but like I know that a lot of people won't see it too well. Like you see, like having an unfinished product in front of their face, because it's not an early access game. It's a live service one. It's very different. Like Ruina, you could forgive their shenanigans from time to time, because it was in early access. The game wasn't finished. Now we have a live service game. So the game was finished when it was released at first, and now it's adding stuff, which is very different from an early access. And that might be where they are struggling, because they were like, oh, Ruina was great in early access. Developing with the community was great. Let's do it with a live service. It doesn't work that way, unfortunately. It's way more complicated. But that is, they are doing a good job overall. Even considering the number of problems and bugs, the game overall is pretty well done, considering the size of the team and all. Like it's still of very good quality. Plus, like the good thing is like it's succeeding as well. Like they're giving a lot of resources out of it, be it fame or money. So like, that's great. Well, they are getting bad as well, time to time. Plus, the gacha community is also harsher than the early access one. Yes, they are. Gacha community in general can be pretty harsh, and even more so depending on the on the content of the game. Like it's a whole other thing, I think. Like I played some gacha. I often have one. I often change, but I often have one on the side. I often had one on the side, one or two sometimes if I feel lucky. I often give them up. I often give up on them when I don't want to put it up to do the dailies. But yeah, I know like the community in general, communities. But it depends, because it depends on the game ultimately more than the gacha. Even if there are a lot of intersection between gachas in general. But yeah, it's not the same thing. It's also because Limbus gained a lot more following than Ruina did. I think there are way more people that play Limbus than people that play Ruina. I say Ruina, and I'm not even mentioning LobCorp because there are even less for LobCorp. You want to hire more people, yeah. Contract workers to alleviate his team's pressure. I don't know if he will. I don't think he would. I think he wants to stay in control of the whole thing. I think he wants to stay in control of the whole thing, so it's doubtful that he will engage a lot of commissions for Limbus specifically. So yeah, sure, he wants to go for longevity, but like maybe subconsciously, but it keeps increasing the scope of the game, which is not necessarily a good thing. But the thing is, like, community is not helping on that. We always wonder. I see a lot of people wondering, oh, are they gonna top the next Kento? Like, they can't. At some point, with a team limited, you can't. You just can't keep topping the last thing. Right now, they keep topping the last thing because the last things add flows, more or clear flows to them. Like, for example, Kento 4 was easily topped because Kento 4 had huge gameplay issues in the pacing. Like, there were too many battles. So it was easily topped with Kento 5. Kento 6 topped Kento 5 because of the story, mostly. Or in people's mind in general. Kento 7 topped probably Kento 6 because it's all-rounded so good. Like, it's so good on many things. But I mean that topping this one is going to be even harder. It would require even more effort. And I don't think they can afford such effort. There is a limit to how much you can keep upgrading your stuff if you're not upgrading your team. So at some point, both the team will have to realize, the dev team will have to realize, we have to stay in a good pace, which I think they've realized anyway. But the community also will have to not have expectations to always get better stuff. Because at some point, we'll have to calm our adors. Gluttony has a limit. 50 people for a game like Limbus, and with expectation Limbus has it's not feasible, yeah. Artist Wonderlab situation may also have somewhat burned away his willingness to work with people outside the company. Yeah, I think he did say, I think he's still open to collabs. Like, I think Melee is the best example of collabs, of commission and stuff that is working and that has brought him so much. Because the cooperation between Melee and Project Moon in general has been sensational since Library, since Rena. It has been so good, so he won't just dismiss it. But maybe, yeah, it did come his order for side stuff like this. But he did say, I think he did say pretty recently that collabs are still gonna happen. Like, he did mention a collab. People are just people just jumped like collabs. No, he's probably not gonna be that big. It's probably not gonna be that big. Like a small thing, like some merch or something. But yeah. Though they might at some point. Like, spin-offs are something to consider. We all know that Arxis... We all know, I mean... It's known now that Arxis made Limbus port on Switch, I think, which is pretty... not Limbus, Runa port on Switch, which is still pretty insane to consider. So like them working with Arxis on the game, like giving them a spin-off game or something is not out of the question. And they doing this with other companies is not the question either. Especially because since Limbus has been growing more and more, I'm sure of it, they must have received some propositions for collab from other people. They must have received some. So the question is not if and more what type of collaboration they want. And if they want it, actually. Not if they can. I think they can. The question is if they want. Arxis is still updating Arena. Oh, they're still updating it? Nice. I mean, it's one collaboration, you know. You start with something like a port, and then you can have better relations and also, so maybe you can go on to something bigger. Like, it's possible. We don't know. It's when is PM's anniversary? Isn't it next week? Wasn't it the 22nd, or is it later? I don't remember. What is PM's anniversary? Because it's coming up. It was teased. We're gonna have a lot more infos in a few weeks. In less than 2 weeks, I think. Recent patch was August and September. Okay, he gets some support. What is it? Post-release support. Yeah. I mean, they're just following the port release. Yeah, makes sense. Like it's included in the pack. It's including in the contract part. But yeah. Well, now we just have to wait for next. I think it's next week. How much? Do I have a date somewhere? November 18th, 19th. Oh, it's next week. It should be next week. I see around the 18th. So we should have much more information next week. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm excited about it. But yeah, I hope they manage to stabilize. That's the biggest thing. If Jihoon want to go for stability, or for longevity, rather, he will need to stabilize first. They will need to stabilize first, which is not something they've really done so far. Like, judging by the length of the season, they need to stabilize first and foremost. That's also why they're not developing other games on side. And I don't even know if they will be able to develop other games. Like the Distortion Detective game, I don't know who would be working on it. Because it's something that has been teased for a long while now, so it's not a question if they want to do something, it's more a question of if they are doing something this time. Because it was more than a year ago that they said we are completely focusing on Limbus, so the question is, did they finally stabilize or not? But we have to see. Instead of working on the DD game entirely. Didn't scrap. Yeah, it was last year though. Like a year is long. Like in a games development, in a games development, a year, like it's not full game, but it can be quite a big part of it. At least the full conception. At least the first prototypes and all. The start of full development. It depends on the scope of the game again. Like we don't even know what they want to do with Distortion Detective. Like if it would be a visual novel or an actual, like only like not much gameplay or a lot of gameplay. What kind of gameplay as well? Is the point? Might be a point and click, you know. We don't know. Maybe it's not a full full on like strategic RPG, tactical RPG or whatever you think. Like we don't know. So we have to see. But I'm excited for it. Like I'm looking forward a lot to this predictive. Like seeing the tease. Okay, seeing the world tease in Kento 7 now. I loved it. Seeing Moses and all, I did love it a lot. I want to see them back. Even the Vespa. We don't see Vespa, but I want to see him back as well. To make a 3D RPG, I have no idea. I didn't check this part. Like he wanted to make a lot. There are a lot of game ideas that were released, like that were just thrown out. But we don't have concrete declaration, I think. Or I just don't remember them. He might have said, like he did say a lot of things, I think. A 3D ARPG, maybe not for this one. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, now that you say it, I'm remembering it. I remember something about it. Like a 3D RPG would ask a lot of development. Even on a smaller scope. Because you have to go from the whole 2D, like it's in a 3D environment, but it's still overall 2D sprites that we have for those ones. To go on a full-on 3D stuff, it's different. Like it is different. You don't have any experience in 3D games, yeah. But Limbus is running on a 3D engine, and even Ruina, I think, was. Like you can see it, I think. Ruina definitely, I think. Kento 7 last boss pretty much proved it. But yeah. But anyway, alright. It's been long enough, so I'm gonna cut the stream. When I was 3D meditating, yeah, they are developing in a 3D environment, at least. Not yeah. 2.5D. The price of a 3D game. Is it really the name of 2.5D? Because there are a lot of things that are considered 2.5D. Not yeah. I guess it does fit anyway. But yeah. So yeah, so I'm gonna cut stream this week. As I said, I'm gonna do the shorts for the new idea and Nigo on Thursday, as usual. And I should have finished, I hope, because I finished all the artwork. And I have to work a bit on the background and a few things. But I did finish most of the work for my animated story log video. So as I said, it would be more like combat log, like in Limbus this time, for an aberration, for an original aberration. So I hope to release it this week. And if it's not this week, it will be by next Monday. And yeah, that's about it. As usual, subscribe and check community tab for more news. And yeah, so thanks you all for watching. Game with similar art style is Fusion Carnival. Oh, I have to check it. I have to check it, maybe. Can I check like real quick? Hold on, before closing. What are you gonna say? Illusion Carnival. Oh yeah, I see, okay. Yeah, I see the thing. Yeah, but like it's not the only one. Quite a few did. Quite a few do this. But yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna get the stream for real now. So thank you all for watching. See you next time. Keep your sight high. This slow descent into the inferno. Bye bye.